My major has changed greatly over time. I flip between being embarrassed that I've been going to college for about 8 years and being okay with it. A little foreshadowing, I can now see a light at the end of the tunnel finally. In 2005, I graduated high school at James I. O'Neill High School in Highland Falls, New York. I had a passion for art and history stemming from my love of visiting New York City and going to the Met. I dreamed of working at the museum, or any museum for that matter. This took me to the University of Dallas for an art history major, and far from my family. I didn't last long due to many mental battles. I left college to live with my dad, who moved to Florida, and to take a semester off to figure things out. I started working at Busch Gardens to pass the time. This place has shaped me into who I am today due to the many different job opportunities I've had over the past 7 years. I was at one point inspired to become a marketing major from seeing the wonderful marketing internship opportunity at Busch Gardens. I could be creative to satisfy my art-loving side through marketing ideas. I attended HTC and got my AA, and then got into USF. I ended up being stuck struggling all the math, and I gave up on college in the spring of 2010. I decided to try getting my cosmetology license. This was actually my childhood dream, what I always said I wanted to be when I grew up. I was pretty good at it, but I felt more of a passion for teaching how to do different hairstyles and use different products. As a side note, I realized I couldn't fulfill my passion for traveling in this career either, since you can never have time off and hope to pay bills. Adding this to my current position at Busch Gardens in the zoo education department for the past 4 years, teaching guests about animals, I began to realize my true calling, to become a teacher. I had to struggle to erase my last semester at USF and petition myself back in. I'm now in my first semester back at USF finally, as a secondary education social science major. I hope to teach children how amazing the past is, and to be able to travel to those historic places I've learned about while an art history major, and those places I will soon learn about. I can then incorporate history into my classroom from first-hand experiences.